Ready or not. Ready or not. Here I come. Can't hide. Gonna find you. And then I feel like it means like a game of chess where I rest. No stress, no smoke sex.
Ooh, this is messy. Welcome to Sticky Situations. I'm Mesha, your messy host. Here in these messy trenches, we unpack all the messy relationships one sip of tea at a time. Whether it's your brother, sister, cousin, auntie, best friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, coworker, neighbor, or even complete stranger, if there's drama, secrets, and a story to tell, we want all the tea, okay? Before we get into today's sticky situation, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications, please. And if you're here with me, let me know. Drop a teacup in the comments below. My comments are completely open. All stories shared on this channel are based on real events. However, all names are fictional and used to protect everybody's privacy. Okay? Now, with that being said, don't be coming for me in the comment section talking about how I'm assassinating folks' characters. No real names are used, and I did my part, y'all, so y'all better not start with me. Now, let's get into this tea. This DM came in from Jasmine. That's what we calling her, y'all. I did say they're fictional names, but we're calling her Jasmine, okay? So this DM came in from Jasmine, and she said, girl, I am stressed, and I need your help before I accidentally blow up my cousin's whole life. A few days ago, I rushed my son to Grady Memorial Hospital. Sidebar, guys, if you don't know what Grady Memorial Hospital is, or where it is, rather, that's downtown Atlanta. She said, so she rushed her son, to Grady Memorial Hospital because he was having a bad asthma attack. She said, thank God he's okay now. Baby, between my son wheezing and what I was about to see, I almost needed oxygen too. While we were waiting, I looked up and saw my cousin's boyfriend walking through the hospital. At first, I didn't think anything of it. I figured maybe he had a sick family member. Maybe he was visiting somebody, Maybe he had his own appointment. But then, girl, dramatically, I looked up again and nearly dropped my son's inhaler. This man was passionately kissing another man. I'm talking about tongue-tied and everything. Hold on, y'all. No, she didn't say tongue-tied. Not the man. Okay, I mean, look. Let's continue. Baby, not in the hospital. Like, what is he doing? All right, I mean, everybody got their own preferences, we gotta be nice. All right, well, she continues to say, when I say passionate, I mean they were kissing like they were trying to file joint taxes. Like, no. They was kissing like they go to bed bad. Like they go together real bad. What I'm trying to tell you is, what in the entire hell is he doing? Like, that's my cousin's boyfriend. Oh, What the hell is my cousin's boyfriend doing at Grady Memorial Hospital with his tongue down another man's throat? Now, here is where the story goes from messy to terrifying. I've seen this other man around the city before, and word on the street is he has the monster. Not he might be sick. Not he had a rough week. The streets are saying he has the monster. Like, Mesha, do you know what the monster is? I do know what the monster is, sis. But let's get back into it. I'm not a doctor. I didn't see the paperwork. I didn't see test results. But after seeing my cousin's boyfriend kissing this man who was obviously ill, baby, now my spirit is unsettled. Because now it's not just, is he cheating? Now it's, what exactly is he exposing my cousin to? And that is what he literally got me caught up in since I'm here and I see it. Like, that's what has me scared. My cousin is deeply in love with this man. She is the type to say, that's my man, and I'm sticking beside him. People have warned her before, but she says people are just jealous. If I tell her, she may not believe me. You know me, she may call me a liar. She may choose him over me. But if I stay quiet and something happens to her, I will never forgive myself. So Mesha, please tell me, what do I do? Do I tell my cousin exactly what I saw, or do I mind my business? Please help me. Because, baby, I know I'm a teacher and all, but this one right here is way above my pay grade, okay? Way above my pay grade. Signed, Jasmine. First of all, y'all, because I know, if y'all can see my teleprompter right now. Woo! Guys, I have a teleprompter that's pulling, like, I gotta find, like, it was a gift, because realistically, if I didn't have the teleprompter for real, I'd be, pardon me, let me get this drink. Because, baby, I need water with my tea right now, because that was a lot. But anyways, a friend of mine got me this teleprompter because the screen is just, the words are a lot bigger. And I'm kind of blind as a bat, just a little bit. Yeah. And so, like, reading the DM from my tablet and being able to converse with you guys at the same time, it would be too much. But, yeah. First of all, I'm going to answer. So, guys, I can't wait. Like, when I tell you, I can't wait until y'all flood the comment section. Like, I am lost for words. Like, there is a lot to say. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, clearly. Let me address Jasmine first, because, like, guys, that was a lot of tea, yeah? Like, I'm going to address Jasmine first, and then I'm going to give y'all my overall opinion, and I want to know what y'all think, but this is not like regular messy. This is premium messy. This is the kind of messy where you sit, you drink, you grab you an inhaler, you hold on to whatever little bit of energy, strength, and even brain cells you have left, and you have to run it back one more time, for real, because that was a lot. Like, I thought I was there. Like, guys, y'all should have saw me. Like, I'm reading what she's saying. I don't know if you guys heard, like, the buildup in me. Like, after a while, I got real passionate, right? You would have swore to God I was there. Like, that was my cousin at this point. But really, like, it's because, like, she has all the exclamation points. She got the line, the extension line. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know what that's called. I call it the minus sign. Y'all tease me all y'all want, but that's what I call it. It is what it is. All right. And we know that that's an extension. So she was dragging a great amount. My words, literally, it looked like word, line. Like, that's the way she had it written. So I know she was pissed off when she sent this to me. But listen, I don't know how I would feel outside of messed up. Like, I don't know how, like, I'm babbling right now. That's a lot. Yeah, no. But we about to, let's get into this. So because she literally says she saw her cousin's boyfriend at Grady Memorial Hospital with his tongue down another man's throat. Let's start there. And not just any other man. A man the streets are saying has the monster. Guys, I don't know if you know what the monster is. Like, I haven't heard, and what makes it so bad is I haven't heard that word in ages. Like, I don't even think we call it that anymore. Now, I don't know how YouTube do it in these YouTube streets, so I don't want to say the real word, because she sent the real word, but I always pre-read or have apparently like my team pre-read, because certain things, like, we know we have to kind of like, we have to say it a certain way because, the sensitivities of the world, and plus, YouTube policies. But the monster, for lack of terms, is that 3-letter word that you can't give back. It's the biggest STD, the permanent one. Okay. Now, again, I don't know what we can and can't say, and I don't want to come off super insensitive for what it's worth, because some people, they get this they get this virus, and it's not always their fault. That's a story for another day. But yeah, I just rather keep it some kind of modest while it's here. I know people, they do say it a little bit online. You hear like a lot of story times using the actual word itself, but you guys already know what it is. So I just don't feel the need to have to go no further than that. But anyways, like, I just can't believe that. Like, first of all, I done snatched my wig off in my bonnet. Like, baby, that was a lie. That was, I'm over here with the Queen Latifahs. Yeah, like the wigs in the parking lot, baby. But yeah, cheating is bad enough. But when there's even a possibility that somebody's health could be at risk, that takes this to a completely different level. If this were my cousin, I would tell her immediately, like respectfully and privately, and with as much love as possible. Would she believe me? Maybe yes, maybe no. Would she get mad? Probably. I mean, because, like, face it, who the hell really want to know that, right? Would she block me? Probably. But it'll be like, all right, I did my part, right? There is a very strong possibility that she may stop talking to me, whatever. I know. Would she accuse me of hating? Probably. But, I mean, really and truly, who the hell could hate on that? Absolutely. But that's what they do, right? My conscience would be clear is the point, though. Like, and Jasmine, baby love, your conscience and your peace is the only thing that really should matter. Your cousin is one thing. You tell it. It's not that you don't care and she don't matter, because that's the whole point of why you want to tell her, because apparently you care, else you wouldn't be seeking help, or, advice. So my conscience would be clear. People in love will ignore red flags so big they look like circus tents. Your responsibility is not to control her decision. Your responsibility is to tell the truth. After that, the ball is in her court. Like, it's nothing else you can do about that. Now, as far as who's the messiest person in this story, without question, is the cousin's boyfriend. Like, sir, why are you at the hospital tonguing down another man while your girlfriend is out here defending your honor like she's on payroll? The audacity is astronomical. Okay? But my advice to you, Jazz, is simple. Like, tell your cousin, tell her exactly what you saw, nothing more and nothing less, but exactly what you saw. Keep it factual, keep it calm, and let her decide what she wants to do with the information. Private investigators, I'm talking about y'all, okay? I need y'all in the comments immediately. Would you tell your cousin? Would you stay out of it? Would you believe your family member if they told you this? And who was the messiest person in tonight's story? Now, considering like this is pretty obvious, I know, but you know what else I'm thinking? I don't know if Jasmine's cousin knows the person at all, because if Jasmine's cousin know the guy that the boyfriend was kissing, then I'm gonna start to feel like the messiest person generally is apparently the other guy, which would make it equal to the boyfriend that's out here doing crazy things in these messy trenches. But I'm gonna try to get an update for you guys. Like, if you want an update on what happened with Jasmine and her cousin, and of course messy sensation himself, then y'all let me know in the comments. But yeah, friend, like, that's a lot. Like, I mean, Jasmine, like, really, I want you to think about it like this. I'm sure in the beginnings you wouldn't want to know anything like that. But would you like, you probably feel all the same ways that your cousin feel. I know I probably would in the back of my mind. I feel like because like I do like public communications, and I know, I think we all kind of know what it could be like, but I guess I'm trying to say like I'm not as oblivious to shit happens. So my approach would be different. I always see everything 50-50, so I wouldn't quite ignore my family if somebody came to me with something like that, but I also wouldn't completely go all the way in. I'm definitely going to seek proof on both sides. Until then, I'm going to play mutual. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to give everybody a chance because I know how it can get, But now my question to you, Jasmine, is like, be real with yourself. You wouldn't believe that. Most people won't believe that about their person unless they know that their person has a record of it. If they're walking around blindfolded, don't want to believe, it's two different things. But would you typically believe that? Not just from today, but generally, would you believe that? And then also, like, how would you receive the information if it happened to you, if it was on if the tables were turned, basically? But I mean, that's all. You got it. Like, to make sure I've answered you clear, definitely tell her, let her know immediately. Don't exaggerate it. Don't exaggerate the truth. But definitely don't water it down. Tell her exactly what you saw. That's my personal opinion. I believe you should. I'm hoping that the comment section leave you some good advice, some real advice. I don't believe in saying good advice. I believe in saying real advice, because what's meant for you to hear is not always going to be good advice. It might just be what you need to hear. So nevertheless, real advice. All right. So it's been real, and I do mean real messy, y'all. But it's always cool kicking it with y'all. Until next time, I'm your host and your cousin Mesha. I'll catch y'all Sunday for another cup of tea. Bye-bye.